Alrighty, so we're back. Hi. Is the sound working? Is the sound working? Looks like the sound is working. Okay. How to check, you know. What is that? An iron barge? Me. Okay, so these things are slowly coming apart. I think like the interior is light armor. Yeah, but the exterior is heavy. So that's ridiculous. There's a lot of materials here. Anyways, so what I want to do in this episode is work on getting something like sort of like a greenhouse, I guess, but not quite the same. I want to put like I want to do something special for the daily needs stuff. It's basically what I'm trying to get at here. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to do this, so it'll be interesting. First off, let's get all of this kind of built up and around here. Okay. So first thing that I want to do is I want to increase the height. So we're going to throw in some stairs on either side. So it's like you come in here and immediately you go upstairs. So that's kind of what I want there. We're probably gonna have to get rid. Actually, no, we might not. Actually, can we get here? Yeah, we can still go up this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we might have to get rid of that. I mean, we're probably gonna get rid of it anyways. But okay, so at this point, what do we want? So just for fun, we're gonna put some crop growers on either side. So you walk up there and that's like the first thing that you're gonna see. So we'll throw in 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So that's kind of what that is. And then another thing that I could do is I could keep this sort of open on the side, or like you can still walk in here and you get like to the underside of all this in case you want to, I don't know, like look at stuff. And then what else can I do? Okay, so we don't want any of this to be connected to anything else. So we want this to be kind of like its own like little system here. So we're gonna need to throw in a bunch of conveyor tubes here, or junctions, I should say. 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully those are still, yeah, okay. So that will be good there. So that's all connected. Let's see. I want to have a few. Are these all on right now? Required input is 10, max required. Does it say what it's currently using? Does not. Well, I think just 10 is what it's using right now. So okay, so if we have that, next thing that we're gonna want is, well, okay, let's extend this out again. Okay, so here I want to put in one of these ones because this spins around, right? So I think it'll look kind of nice if I can get it to do that. So then we can put, I don't know, like 3 of these in, I guess. And then because this is a station, I can actually get rid of these and it won't actually break anything, which is nice. Okay. So that'll get that done. And then additionally, I want to have like an extra I don't know, probably to right there maybe. And then I want the enclosed hydroponics kind of up here and kind of going around. So hang on a sec. Okay. And I'm back, I think, sort of, maybe. We'll go with halfway back. I'm halfway back. Okay, so, right. Now for the rest of this, we're going to throw some of these here. Okay. And then we're going to do these enclosed hydroponics over here on the side. That'll work. Throw another one here and another one here. Okay, that can go there and there. Okay. So with this, we might not actually need or you know what I could do? Because I mean, these have connectors on the sides, right? So, okay, so I'm gonna break this whole thing down. I'm gonna do it a different way, changing the orientation of this entire thing. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay. So here's my thought, right? So we're gonna have this all on just one level. So, okay. So we'll throw this in here like we had it on there before. Oops. There we go. Okay. So that can go on there, and then this can go in here, like that. Okay. And then over in the corners here, we could either do a tube. I think I want to do a tube, actually. So we'll do that to connect to these. We'll do the same thing there. And that way, I only need to connect one of these, and then all the rest of them are connected. So we'll throw on that there. Might as well do the same on the other side. Okay, so now this is connected all through here, and then all through here. So that'll be good to go. And then instead of having this be like up on like an extra layer up here, my thought is, like, what if we just made this kind of like go up? So I'll try and explain what I mean. Oh no, I think that's in 9. Is it? No, I think it's in 8. It's one of these things. Okay, no, not that one. Okay, this isn't quite what I was expecting. Okay. So if I can put this kind of down here at this level, right? Then we kind of don't see the bottom of this. And then if we did this, and then, I mean, obviously we're gonna have to get rid of these two things. So I could probably get rid of that, and get rid of that, and that. And, oh, I have that going up that way? Really? And that's what connects all the way down. I didn't realize that I had it like that. Okay. And then we could take 2x1 tip. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work though. So like if we go through here, can we just like walk up here? Like if there was gravity, I should say. And then like another thing that I should look into is getting this moved. Okay. So that's connected through there. So we can do that. And that should connect everything back through. Okay, so then we kind of like walk through here and we can kind of like see our plants growing and everything. And then I think I want to break this down here. And then throw in another 2x1 tip here. So it kind of like walks down, you know? And then you can get into like the full view of all of this stuff. And then, let's see. And then something that I kind of want to put in here is some storage. So some containers. So we'll throw one of these over here and we'll throw another one over there. Okay, and then we can throw in something like this, maybe. I mean, I think that would work. It's really don't really have too many other options here, so. All right. And then this is going to have to be this guy, kind of going around like this. So I don't have my light on. Okay, and okay, and then from here, wish there was a better way to do this. What do we got? Oh, we do have a piece like that. Okay, so that'll work. So we'll throw that on there. And then we'll get this to kind of move in here like this. And get this in here along the edge. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We can throw a vent into here. Maybe. And then, oh, but then that's not going to work. Maybe it will? I don't know. Okay, so this is, I don't think this is vented in here. Could we vent it in here? The answer to that is probably yes. Because, I mean, we got space here and here. So let's do that. And then we'll throw that on there, and then a vent in here. I already have that, okay. And then we'll set this to depressurize. And apparently my energy is now critical. Why are you trying to blow out right now, dude? Has it just been blowing air out this entire time? Like, why would it even do that? Okay. Anyways, I need to heal. How much? Doesn't look like I lost much. Okay. So let's head up here, get ourselves recharged. All right. All right, so that's good to go. Okay. All right, so I mean, we're kind of built up correctly. So let's go with window blocks. 2x3. I think we're gonna need that to go in here. Where's that? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need the inverted one. Okay, so that can go there. That can go there. And then we need... I mean, maybe I should move this up one. And then we'll take a 1x1 inverted. We'll throw that up there and up there. And then we can take the vent here and just have it kind of blow down. Something like that. And then at this point, this whole thing I don't think is pressurized yet, which is fine. Okay, and now we just need to close off the edges here, which I can do with a bunch of these. Apparently need more girders. Okay. Girder. Okay. Okay, and then I want to put some catwalk plates kind of all over the edges. Okay. And then again over here. All right. Okay, so this is going to be our little greenhouse slash daily needs room area thing. Yeah. Work in progress, I think, maybe. All right, what do you need here? Just need someone to build it, I guess. Okay, so we go in here, and then I'm gonna need, oh, I can't put it there, can I? I was gonna say I could put like a little note thing above the door, but it won't fit there, so. And then we can go directly into here. And then this should all be sealed, I think. And then we're gonna go and throw in a light. Radius, we're just gonna put this at the max, which is 10 meters, which is 4 blocks. It's not very far, but intensity. Oh, and then also we want to change this to a nice cool red. There we go. So yeah, so we can kind of walk around here, take a look at our plants as they're growing, whatever. Head down here. These things are spinning. We've got these things in the middle kind of spinning. Oh, and we're going to need a food maker. Okay, and we are pressurized. Good to go. Okay. So I'm actually going to get rid of this here. And we need to put in, oh, we're also going to need a water recycler too. Okay. Daily needs, food resequencer. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this piece here. Maybe do it like this. Why are you still blowing? What are you... Oh. Off. Just wasting electricity right now. Okay. So we're going to throw in this here instead. Because then that gives us access to our food resequencer. And then we can leave that there and then throw a water recycler right next to it. Oh, except it's only got connections there. That's dumb. I mean, I can get rid of this one, I suppose, right? And then that would give me access to this here on the bottom for our water recycling. And again, I could take this and put it right on top of the water. Or okay. So container. Small container. There. So then we can keep this as is. And then we can go and keep that as it was. And then this can stay as it was. And then over here, we can have our food resequencer. Do I want to see the fruit or do I want to see the veggies? Let's go with the fruit. I like fruit. Okay, and then water recycler. And that'll work there. Okay. Apparently it thinks that there's a leak in here somewhere. Why? No leaks. Unless there's no air in the system? No. If that's the case, that would suck a lot. No, I mean, our oxygen tanks, we lost a lot of oxygen, but we still have oxygen in here. It's just not working. If there's no leaks, then why aren't you pressurizing? No? I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's being weird. Why isn't it pressurizing? Okay, anyways. So we've got all of our lovely hydroponics here. We've got grow beds to grow stuff. We can grow stuff here as well. I could do some lighting here. Maybe. Then we'll change the color here. And increase the radius. Okay. So that kind of lights everything up. I kind of want to change this to like a green color. Or more specifically, green camo. Nice. Okay, so it doesn't want to let me color that. That's okay. Kind of makes make it look a little more, I don't know, grassy and green in here, I suppose. Kind of, sort of. That should be good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, you, sir, what are you, why you no work? Sir. Off, on. Find. There's nothing to find. Okay. Ooh, what the hell? Setup actions, that's weird. Depressurize on, depressurize off. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice in here, so I'm good with that. And that is set to depressurize, okay. It is completely sealed, so not sure what's going on there. Let me see. We're at 30 minutes. Okay, so let's grab all of the daily need stuff that I can find. We have a lot of stuff. Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that, this, that. I can get rid of a lot of this stuff, maybe. Oh, because it's small grid, duh. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. We probably are going to need some gravel. We're definitely going to need this nutrient solution. We'll take all of that. I think that's all of it. And we'll just fill the rest up with gravel. Okay. So these can now be broken down, and we can get rid of that completely from here and just kind of keep everything down in the greenhouse, which we now have a fancy way to get to. Okay. So let's throw all of this stuff in here. All right. Open cage hydroponics, soil tray, crop grower. Did this take stuff? Okay, that needs water. And really? All that and I didn't recharge? Is there a ship close by that I can just hop into? Why, yes. Yes, there is. And charged. Good to go. Okay. I might want to think about putting in something that I can recharge with in here, maybe. Okay. So, what I need is water. Oh, 105 water. Okay. And that all disappeared somewhere. Okay, so that's doing its thing. This is also doing a thing. This is doing a thing. That's doing a thing. And then altogether, these are using up a lot of power. And these ones also, I'm sure, are being used currently. Oh, they aren't. So they're using 125 watts even though they're not actually doing anything. Okay. And those are just using 10 kilowatts, which is not bad. These are using 250 each. So It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's 7, which is what, 1.75 megawatts that it's using. It's a lot. I mean, I like having them like spin around, but at the same time, like that's using up a lot of power. Well, actually, we should see how much power I'm generating first before I start going crazy with this stuff. So something I could do, give me an LCD panel. Thank you. You're not gonna let me put one there? Oh wait, no, I need interior plates, okay. Interior plate, okay. Good to go. All right. Oh, hey, you're working now. Oh, that's nice. So dumb. Okay, and then this thing needs to have a name. What was it? What was it, like ISY LED, something like that? No, that wasn't it. LCD? No. I don't remember. Programmable block. I'll have to check each one of these things. This is the doors. Okay, this one is doors. This one is... Okay. Oh, this is auto LCDs. This isn't the right one either. Okay. Solar script. Okay, that's what I need. Edit. Do. Okay, ISA main. Okay, so there we go. Okay. And then we can probably make the font size a little bit smaller so that way it all fits on there. And now we can see, okay, so we're putting out 3. Okay, yeah, so we're putting out 2.1, we're using 1.7. Sure. Okay, so that'll be good for that. It's a little hard to read. See, it just looks a little fuzzy. Ooh, red. That looks nice. That one's actually a little easier to read. Green, blue, white, dark blue. Ooh. I could do green. That would kind of fit with everything, and it's a little easier to read, I think, maybe. Okay. We could have put that like here, but we got the light there, but we could have moved the light like over there or something. I don't know. It's whatever. But yeah, so now we've got an idea of how much power we're actually generating and how much power we're using. So I think we're actually good. And we can leave this stuff kind of running. This is using 1 kilowatt. This is using 1 kilowatt currently, I think. Is that how that works? Yeah, this is using 250. This is using 250. 250 here as well. That's using 0 currently. And if we increase this to 125, then our power usage goes up to 2.1. Currently putting out 2.1, I guess. But it says here that we're putting out 6.1 megawatts. Yeah, 6.1 out of 6.4. But then the output, I'm not sure how that's, or why that's bouncing around so much, but I think we should be okay. Our input and our output is basically matched up. So yeah, I think we're actually good. So that's it for that. We can keep all this stuff running. I mean, it's not currently using anything right now, but as soon as we get stuff growing in here, I guess. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna need water as well. So we can do potatoes and fertilizer. And it just decided to not do that. Okay. And I think, yeah, that's because I have to do it this way. Okay. I think there are 4 crops that we can grow. Potatoes, tomatoes, cucumbers, and I forgot what the other one was. I don't know. But if we go into our food resequencer, well, actually, hang on. Oh, geez. Hang on a sec. Okay, back. Right. So I think what I have to do with these things is kind of label them. So okay, so we're going to call this one potato 1. So that way when we go in here, we can see potato 1 and we can actually grow potatoes. Oh, but we need seeds too. Okay. So let's make 10 of those. And then how much cucumber do we have? 0.01. I don't think that's enough to make seeds with. Cucumber seeds needs 0.17. So no, not even close. Another thing that I would like to know is if we can like make organics, like if we can just take like things that we're making and like break it down into organics. I don't think that's a thing that we can do. It'd be nice, but okay. So let's go back up into the main area. Are you sucking the arrow? What are you doing? Are we somehow not connected to the oxygen tanks? Yeah, because that should be going right into the oxygen tanks, right? Then if I open this up, then all of that gets rushed out. Then we go back into the tanks. I don't know how this is working. Okay, can we not get stuck to everything in weird directions? Okay. Okay. Do. Alrighty. Okay, so these things I don't need anymore, so I can get rid of these. Okay, that's a lot of... Hello. Would you like to work, please? That's water. Okay, and then this I can get rid of. Okay, and then we can throw in normal block there. Okay. So then that clears up a little bit more space here, and we just lost a lot. Okay, we were at like 80%, now we're at 63%, so we lost, or we have been losing oxygen, which is not great. Why isn't... the hell's going on here? Why aren't we... Okay, so did I lose pressure in here somewhere? Am I missing blocks? Is there an air leak? Does this just not want to work? Is that what's going on here? Apparently there isn't an air leak. So that's fun. The hell? Yeah, it's not even doing anything. I don't know. The vents are being weird, so I'm just gonna ignore them for now. Okay. What else do we got? There's nothing to vent anymore, so that's great. These are almost broken down. And then we're still generating a little tiny bit of oxygen with those. Something I could potentially do is throw some oxygen generators down here. But no, that wouldn't make any sense because... Hang on. Okay, so here's my idea, right? What if we threw in like here or something? Come on. Okay, so we're going to throw a vent onto here, and we're going to disconnect it from the main system. And then we're going to get rid of this vent here. Okay. And then I'm just going to throw a corner tube here, even though I don't think I actually need it. Because I think inside there is another junction block, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So what we're going to do here we're going to have this close. And then what we're going to do is on the bottom here, we're going to put a bunch of oxygen farms. And then hopefully that will make enough oxygen to kind of power this thing. And it also gives me something to put on top of all of these. And it looks nice. And then another thing that I can do here is I can throw that here, spin this around, put that there, and then throw an oxygen tank in between it. So that way any oxygen that I'm getting in here, we can actually do something with. And everything in between here, okay, I don't think this is actually connected. Should be connected, but whatever. Okay, so we'll throw in a junction here. Might as well throw in another one over here. Or, let's get rid of that. And it's just kind of fallen. Okay. All right, so let's keep that there, and we'll go over here on this side where I know that there is a block above this, and then we'll make our connection here. And then we can do a tube or, yeah, let's do a tube. Just kind of in between these two things, in between those two things, kind of have it do a thing. And then as these things are being built, they are putting in okay, it looks like I'm gonna need more glass. But yeah. So then they'll be pumping directly into this tank here, which is gonna be specifically for the greenhouse. So it's a completely closed system. And then whatever I generate down here, whenever I open the door, will get sucked into the main system up there. I think that'll work. I think. Maybe. All right, what do we need? We just need bulletproof glass. Okay. So let's see how much silicon we have. Silicon, we have 14,000. Okay. That's what, 5,000? There's 10,000. So that'll leave us with 4,000 silicon left. Okay. Kind of see how this works, if it works. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work. I mean, unless, you know, it's not getting any sun, which, you know, possible, but yeah. Yeah, so like these aren't getting any sun, but once this thing goes around and it's on this side, then these will be getting sun. I could put 3 more here, I suppose, but I don't, that would just block the sun from getting in there. And I kind of like the way that this looks right now, so we'll just leave it as is. Okay. And we are at 54 minutes. Okay, so whatever we pull in here. Okay, so are we getting any kind of air in here? That's the next question. So because this is now a completely closed system, and because we are connected under this block here to all of these should, yep, be generating now. Okay, good to go. And then this is being dumb. So I think I have to rebuild this one. So it's facing kind of like out on the side so I can actually get to it. Okay. So, all right. Okay. So this guy here, we're just going to rotate this way. Good to go. And then we'll throw all of this back out into there. And that's good to go. Okay, and then how are we doing in here? Tofu, sabroid meat. I think I can clone that, maybe. And then we do have some organics as well. And then I can throw in that stuff. And then that'll just get processed immediately because that's currently on. So then we get our organics here, which we can put into here, I guess. That'll probably just get, yeah, taken right out. Okay. Progress. How are we doing? Our oxygen tanks are not doing great at all. Okay. I'm not sure what this is doing right now. So this is connected to some other ship, so this is probably... Dude, I don't even know. And then our oxygen farms, because they're not technically on the rotor system, it's not going to show this. Not really doing very well, are they? I don't know. What do we got? Are we sealed? We are not pressurized. Okay. How are we not pressurized? Seriously, how are we not pressurized? I mean, the only thing that I can think of is like maybe these blocks, but this shouldn't be an issue. Okay. So that can go there, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, conveyor junction. And then throw a piece of glass up on top. Okay. Everything else should be sealed, but it still says that it's not. It could be that block right there, maybe. But I kind of want to... Yeah, so that is connected through here and through here. So we're good here. Oh, man. It's kind of annoying, actually. energy low. Let me get in here. Okay. We are at an hour, so I'm going to just take this thing down and replace it with this and see if that fixes the issue. No. Not pressurized. So find where the leak is. Did it just say no leaks detected? Air scan, no leaks. Well, obviously, if you're not working... Okay, like I said, there's just something weird going on with the vents. So we're gonna take that out, we're gonna take that out. And then we're just gonna fill this in with just solid blocks. If it wants to take those. And there we go. So maybe if I log out and log back in, it'll suddenly be working. I don't know. I do know that I need to get some charge. So I'm gonna head back up to the top. And since we are over an hour, I'll end this episode there. Okay. So we'll head in here. Yeah, because like this whole thing isn't sealed for some reason, which is dumb. And now we're down to 50%, so we're leaking air somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyways, that is a problem for the next episode. So I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you will join me for the next one. See you later.